As CEO, I manage a lot of the day-to-day operations, but the main focus is where is the company going? How do we get the company to the next level? We have an amazing team. I make sure to manage it and make sure things are going well, but my main focus is how do we get to the next level? How do we take Better Earth to new markets, new spots, and new territories? Number one thing that customers should know about Better Earth is we always have your back. No matter what happens, we will make sure that we put you first, and we will make sure that we will be around. Every decision we make might not always be the coolest, or it might not always be the trendiest, but it will be a decision to make sure that we're around for the long haul and we're always there to service you. Because at the end of the day, if we're not there for you, none of this matters. So we have to be there for you. So every decision we make is about longevity, and it's about being there for the customer at every single step for as long as we can. I'd say the number one thing that gets me so excited about Better Earth, and it's the coolest thing, is how much the people that are in it are involved, excited, and a part of the mission. See, when you work at a company, obviously you want to work there, you want to make money, and you want to collect that paycheck. But that's a really a main fundamental part of why anyone ever does anything. That's why someone drives Uber, that's why someone delivers pizza, that's why someone works at a bank. Everyone does it for some form of a transaction. But there's a step above that. It's where you really love what you do and show up to work every day and see people put in their time, see people stay on after hours and really care about this and turn this into their life and their baby is one of the coolest things ever. So what does Better Earth mean to me? Better Earth is bettering an entire environment. It's not just one thing. See, we live in an ecosystem, and in that ecosystem, finances are important, health is important, our environment is important, the people that we're surrounded by is extremely important, our mindset, our positivity, all of that is important. So at Better Earth, we don't just focus on our product, but we focus on the entire product. What's the entire product? It's that ecosystem. We know if we can make people better, if we can make them happier, if we can build better lives, if we can build more sustainable financial, households and families and people, we know that we can build a better Earth overall. It's not just about one product. It's not just about solar and the environment. It's about making better Earth. I see Better Earth in 10 years all across the United States and even global, but a really, really cool part of our vision and where we want to take this thing that sometimes we don't share because we don't want people to get too caught up in it, but we know this is exactly where we're going, is bettering the entire ecosystem, which is the home, right? We want to make sure that the entire home is good. So it's not just about solar. How do we make sure that you have a sustainable household? How do we make sure that you have sustainable food? How do we make sure you have a sustainable kitchen and sustainable windows and the right home? How do we make sure every part of your home is sustainable? So as we grow in the next 10 years, yes, we want to give you solar. Yes, we want to save you money because that's the first big step you need to make. But there's so many environmental decisions that you can make that are going to help better the Earth, but they're also going to make your life more sustainable. And we want to be a part of that transaction.